5 tribal colonists, abducted by an evil entity, forced to survive on an island in the sky with limited resources. Will they ever return to the planet? I guess we'll find out. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Rimworld Skylands. I'm loving this whole Sky Island thing. Loving it, adore it. Think it's great. Trying to do it with a tribal colony might be a little bit more difficult. We have 1,000 pemmican, 531 steel, 567 wood, and a beer. Meet our colonists. We have horse, pigeon, skunk, whale, and turtle. First things first, it's going to get winter, and it's going to get winter really quickly because we're already in fall. So we need to throw down some food and hunker into some sort of shelter to survive. And when I say a lot of food, we are really going for it. This is going to be a whole lot of rice that we're planting. Growing period is up until the 6th of September. We're obviously on the 2nd of September, so it's going to get really cold really quickly. And hopefully we'll be able to plant this and use it and not starve to death. Well, 2 days in, looks like they are going to complete this massive rice field, which I'm really hoping will just get us through the winter, get us through to the warmer months, and we'll be okay. We are annoyingly already suffering with minor break risks. It's to be expected. They don't have any tables to sleep on or anything like that yet, so horse, your bed's right there, buddy. The first thing we're going for is researching beds, because if these guys have to last much longer without them, they're going to be really, really upset. It's starting to get really cold, especially over night time, so these rice plants better grow quickly, but we've thrown up some fires, including a campfire in the main eating area, just because it feels right. We're gonna smooth up and make the base look pretty. As Turtle is the elder, she will be named Chief. This music's pretty damn cool. I think we've got about one more day before we have to harvest this rice. I'm going to try and wait for it all to be fully grown before we harvest it, because it's getting cold. It's getting to like -4 degrees now at night, so I think it's about time. Horse and skunk are now lovers. The way at which they're harvesting this rice is quite amusing to me. Like the pathing that they take. It's like a tentacle monster. Everybody's getting really unhappy right now because all they're doing is harvesting. They haven't eaten, they haven't slept, they haven't drunk. They need to get this right harvest if they're going to survive. Yeah, Pigeon's having a tantrum. That's fine. What are you? Oh, not the pemmican. It's fine. We've got plenty of rice. I really wish you hadn't destroyed the pemmican, but Pigeon, I understand. Okay, guys, we really need to. You've got this last little bit to harvest. The good news is there's like 3,000 rice here, so they're definitely not going to starve. He's wielding a wood. We are about to finish researching beds. Hallelujah. Praise be. Are you kidding me? Whale caught the plague. Thankfully, Skunk's got a 10 medical skill, and we managed to harvest some medicine from the Skyland here. It is now -13 degrees outside, so something tells me we're probably not going outside very much in this winter. He's developed immunity, he's no longer sick. It's an omen from the sky. A frightened, really fat 14-year-old child. Incapable of violence, not very good at anything, really. I'm sorry, I don't have the food for you. But of course, the colonists don't know why this random pig has landed here, and they think the best course of action is to kill them. Interesting design for the base. These are going to be bedrooms, I think, and then we're going to have a few more utility rooms. The problem with doing squares like this is it's kind of hard to fit in nice little rooms, but we made do. A good omen from the skies? I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with Plasteel, but it's nice. It's been a cold winter, but we're now on the arse end of winter, so we're getting there, and then we can really start doing stuff. It's another omen. It's telling us to advance. Also, Makeshift freezer, because it's cold outside, and, you know, it's pretty cool, right? Makeshift freezer. Yo, things are falling down from the sky. The sky is, in fact, falling. Birds. Birds? Two male birds. Where? What? They're just letting themselves into our base. Birds. It's growing season, which is great, because we are, like, out of wood. This is fun. Sabaru. He's a hunter. He's a sickly child. And kinda looks like he'd fit right in with the gang. We'll rescue him and see what he says. Not understanding the threat, they have thrown Saburo in a makeshift prison, and they're trying to communicate with him as they don't speak the same language. And also, we have no wood, so we're down to just eating raw rice now. The strange demon from the sky, there's somebody inside. They show us a picture of the birds. I think they want the birds. And I'm assuming they don't mean pigeon. And they've left us precious shinies. They've finally managed to communicate with Saburo and are having conversations about having him join the group and sharing his wealth of knowledge. It's a good thing we're growing cotton because our clothes are falling apart. I was just looking at the map for things to harvest. It looks like we got bluebirds. So, although we don't have anything to cook them with, it's extra food, I suppose, and hopefully they hang around. I don't know. There's no exact trees for them to perch on, but we vibe. Another omen from the skies. I guess that's pretty cool. Kind of helpful-ish. One of us was carrying one whole wood, so we might be able to cook a few meals from that. We didn't get to cook the meal. They resulted to eating raw eggs, which does... it fills up their nutrition, but it's not good for them. Yeah, we are now completely out of food. We're going to have to harvest all of these bluebirds, and I hope that gets us through a little bit longer before some food grows. Oh, but it's fine, because we're having a party. Bit of a crappy party, if you ask me. There's no food, there's no alcohol. They're just kind of vibing. A few trees have finally grown. Trees! We have wood again! And we're also harvesting a few berries that have finally started growing up. We have a little bit of this. It's got to be enough to get us through. Turns out 3,500 rice is enough to get us through the winter. And we're back to starving again. Great. Oh, some of our rice is ready to be harvested. This might just about... I'm gonna set them all to... Nobody is allowed to eat raw food. You must cook it first. Except we really need to give the prisoners some food, like, ASAP. Oh! They're coming from the sky, people. I know I told you not to eat raw food, but you're gonna need some food. Evil omens. We have one raider and then two more raiders up here. Evil omens. We're gonna have to fight on empty stomachs, people. This kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Ah, they're already here. Let's go straight in for the melee attack and we'll have horse back off. We do outnumber them, but we're also, like, all really struggling because we have such low... We're all really low on malnutrition. That's fine. Two of them one's fleeing. Charge the last enemy. Give them no mercy. Show them no quarter. They destroyed our hoopstone ring, really? Bro, that's not cool. Thankfully, no major injuries were sustained. Absolutely gonna strip these guys, though, and take their clothes. And long gone are our issues. We have wood fully grown, or nearly fully grown. We have potatoes nearly fully grown. We've got some rice down here. We are gonna be okay. Saburo, whether because he wants to get off of this island, or genuinely wants to help, has decided to join the colony to show them the ways of electricity. Time to start mining this compacted machinery. With Sabaru's help, we've learned that we can just deconstruct these for precious resources, and also this just kind of landed on our plants too. We're being raided again by the evil space people. Thankfully, there's only 2 of them, and I feel like we'll probably have a better chance dealing with 2 of them. But okay, they have EMP launcher. Bro, you're wearing a vac suit. You're both wearing vac suits. You've got an EMP launcher. You've got machine gun. Okay, so only one of these guys is actually scary, because the EMP launcher just. Okay, there's 3 of them. Okay, everybody attack. Okay, I thought there was only 2 of them. Everybody get into melee range, attack them. Okay. We can deal with one. They're setting fire to things, that's fine. I want my archers to fall back. I was just in the middle of making great bows as well. This is kind of rude, guys. Okay, we've killed one of them. And there's only one that has a ranged weapon that can actually affect us. So, charge the enemy. Combat command, just because. We need to take this one out, and then we can deal with the last one. And also, you set fire, which is rude. Okay, I'm going to have Turtle and Horse focus on the other one. Okay, now all of you charge. This was an easy enough fight. Sabaru knows what these are. These are guns. Unfortunately, the tribal people are too scared to use them. Sabaru is not. With Sabaru's help, Turtle has managed to fashion dusters for the entire crew. And is working on other clothes as well. Just so you're aware. Oh, skunks in labor, skunks in labor, skunk is in labor. Let's get Skunk to the medical bed. Healthy baby, healthy baby, healthy baby. Healthy baby, say it with me, chat. Healthy baby, healthy baby, healthy baby. It's winter time again, and I don't think I have enough food stockpiled. So we're going to hope that we get a good enough harvest out of all of these rice plants that we're going to throw down. And we're being raided again. Why do these people... Why do the space people hate us? We have thrown some traps down, so in order to hopefully... That's not the button I meant to press. Prevent the aggression, but I don't know if it's going to work as well. Okay, they're coming. There's 2 down here. There's 2 down here. So one's got a shotgun, one's got a revolver. I'm going to have Sabaru come over here and take a few shots. We do have great bows, which have a great big range. So I'm hoping we can get off a few shots before they get too close. Preferably on the... Oh god, the guy's got frag grenades. I hate frag grenades. We really need to deal with the frag grenadier before we deal with anything. I'm gonna have Sabaru deal with the shotgunner. But please, can we take out the frag grenadier? Okay, fraggers down inside the base, everybody, inside the base. Oh god, they have. Okay, horse is down. The horse is missing a leg. This is bad, but still winnable with our very good melee skills. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping we'll be okay. Okay, Skunk, I very quickly want you to rescue Horse and go and tend to his wounds. The others are going to have to go through, hopefully go through the traps to get to us. Whale, how are you doing? Whale, I'd like you to go and tend to your own wounds. You can break my hoopstone hoop as much as you want. Sabaru, I'm going to have you pop out and hopefully take out... I mean, I was going to hopefully you take out the shotgun person. Oh, I into cover. Okay, you've taken damage, but you're fine. I'm hoping your range skill is going to be a bit better. Oh, okay, I don't want to risk you taking any more damage. Come back inside. One of them seems to be in a bit of a daze, which, you know, is great for... Oh, instantly kill, which is great for us. And we do outrange with our great bows, so hopefully we can take out this pirate, who's dead now. Huzzah! Another win for the tribals. Hopefully we can give Horse a peg leg. It's not going to be great, but it'll be better than nothing. Pigeon, being the youngest of the gang, is more susceptible to learning, and Subaru has taken the time to teach them how to use a gun. Okay, getting a cold snap just before winter sucks. I think that was really mean, Randy. Electricity, sparks, lights. We've finally researched it. Thank you to Subaru. We are very gradually making our way into electricity, and oh, for goodness sake. Evil sky people again. That's quite a lot, actually. 1, 2. Okay, that's concerning. And they're all wearing back suits. We're going to have to take the fight to them. We're actually going to have to try and get some shots off with our longbows before anything. Horse, of course, needs to back off because he's got a peg leg and he's stoned. So he needs to come home. The rest of these guys need to hopefully come out and get some shots with their longbows while they're out of range and just try and injure as many people as they can. Because this is actually quite a scary fight that is about to happen. So if we can hopefully injure them before they attack us. Okay. One's already attacking us with an assault rifle. He's the scary one. We also have no cover out here. And no armor. Okay. We can't take this fight. Just start running and hopefully we can... I mean, we've done a significant amount of damage to some of them. But some of them are also taking go juice, and that's a problem. Of course, we do have Pigeon now who can use a shotgun. One's down. Okay. Let's go back and get healed up. Well, we didn't get a chance to heal up because they're already attacking us. But that, I think, is going to be okay. I think we can handle this. We've got the wall, or the door here to protect us. We're going to set both of these to not hold open anymore. And hopefully we can separate one that'll come through, and then we can attack the rest of them. Okay, they're not attacking, they're not coming in right now. Turtle, I want you to tend to whale now. Looks like they're going to come through this way. Okay. Let's set these to no longer hold open. Let's have the rest of the gang up here ready to fight. Have you guys come back inside? Oh, I was really hoping to avoid that. Okay, it looks like they're all going to come this way and maybe get caught by the traps. I'm going to have Subaru just poke his head out here. And then Pigeon up here to hopefully, yeah. Okay, Subaru's kidney's been destroyed. Okay, everybody back inside. Okay, one more's dead. That's great news. What's not great news is the amount of damage we're taking because of this. So Subaru, I want you to just jump into the bedroom there. And then I'll have Turtle heal you once they're done with Whale. Looks like they can't make up their minds on how to get in. I'd like you to just do this without medicine for now. Okay, they are trying to break through the walls. You guys have had time to eat, but that's all you're going to get time to do, I'm afraid. Back up here, Skunk. Horse, I'm going to give you a chance to eat your food, but you're also actually quite damaged. Subaru, of course, missing a kidney is going to be quite the problem. Okay, we need to repair this wall. Okay, they have broken through the wall. I'm thinking if we all run out and take this guy, there's not a lot he can do. Charge the enemy. Okay, you guys are going to have to back off so we can actually get in there and fight and shoot. How's he doing? How's Skunk doing? Okay, Skunk, you need to back off. Okay, Turtle, come and rescue Skunk. Whale back inside. Oh, okay, whale's down as well. Okay, they're fleeing. They're fleeing. We have time to recover. Pigeon notices that one of them's still outside and is still very angry about the attack. And is going to take them on their own. Death to the heathens. Finally, the first bit of electricity is about to be created. We have a solar panel. Let's go. Knowing just how big of a threat these attackers from space are, the tribal colonists have decided to follow Pigeon and Subaru and have started to equip guns. And with this advancement of technology, we end the first episode. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been a really fun one. I don't really do tribal starts, although because I find them quite boring because it's very much just like rush electricity done. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.